My name's Chris Sorrow. I was 7-1 as an amateur, Northern New England Golden Gloves champ 2019. 3-0 as a professional, 2-0 in bare knuckle BKFC. All 3 wins have come by knockout, by way of knockout in the first round.
Big overhand right, counter right hand, clutching his head, and down goes John McAllister. There's a big right hand, and down just like that goes Victor Jones.
I've never seen a second round. I've been boxing for 12 years in total. I got into boxing because it gave me an avenue to stay out of trouble, and it taught me confidence. It gave me, it helped my self-esteem. It taught me to stand my own in a tough area where you got to be able to stand your ground, or you'll become a victim of your surroundings. And I didn't want to fall suit to that. So I followed my dreams, and you know, I was a father at 23. I had a lot of work to do to maintain the last 12 years, steadily grinding, not taking any time off, working at this sport. Now with no end in sight, I just blindly kept training, because whenever I would get off, and I got off on these side routes in life, I went down some nasty trails. The only thing that brought me back was the sport. Anytime I'd start getting in trouble with the law, I started hitting the road, running, training, got hit in the gym. All of a sudden, I got back on track. Relationship issues, running, you know, training, hitting the gym, back on track. Well, you know, you lose your best friend, your brother, your confidant, your mentor. Crushed me. I lost someone very close to myself a little over a year ago. After that loss, still am traumatized from that, and the only thing I could think of was make a phone call, line up a pro fight. I'm turning pro. Because I was about checked out with this whole off this rock. I was all set. The person I confided to every day and every question I had, he had an answer for, was no longer here. I was all set. So I took a pro fight as a way to just kind of keeping grip. And I knew if I had a date, something I had to train for, then I wouldn't get into trouble or get sidetracked and get caught up in the pain of it all. It was my way of numbing, and I took this fight. I took it against a tough opponent. They brought me in to lose. He had 7, 8 pro fights, I had 0. I kind of knocked him out the first punch, 6'8" guy, who now is one of my best friends. Knocked him out in a knockout that went viral and got me a 3-fight exclusive deal contract with Bare Knuckle FC, Dave Feldman. And long story short, I've gone 2-0 in the promotion. I'm undefeated, and it's been a hell of a year. And I wear Jake on my shoulders every time I walk to that ring. You know, I have Randy in my corner. All our families are very happy, and all of the community is very proud. And I feel that, and I carry them on my shoulders proudly. All of New England. I'm the only licensed pro bare knuckle boxer in all of New England. And I carry those stripes very proudly when I walk out there. So when you see me look into the camera, I'm looking at all of you guys.
With power for Chris Sorrow. Wow, I gotta be honest with you, I've been hit by
I'm not looking into a camera, I know who I'm looking at, and I feel you guys looking back. So that's where my fierceness comes from. And because this gave me a life and nothing else did, I'll kill for that, or I die for that, one or the other. So I'll either leave on my shield, or I'll leave with it held high. But I tell you what, I ain't stopping until I got that gold belt put around my waist.